eThekwini municipal workers have blockaded the N3. The workers are attached to the Durban Solid Waste department. Some of the affected roads are Dr Pixley KaSeme as well as from the N3 from Marianhill Toll Plaza. Our reporter Sibongakonke Mbatha is there monitoring the situation for us live. A very good afternoon to you or morning to you, Sibonga. Just essentially tell us what is happening and what are some of the grievances.
A very good morning, Shante, but it's a very smelly, stengy morning here on the Durban CBD. Like you have mentioned, that municipal workers have blockaded Dr Pixley KaSeme, commonly known as West Street. We will remember that the ongoing strike started almost 2 weeks ago when workers discovered that there were undue increments given to 53 workers who were hired in 2016, who are members of the MKMVA. So they've gathered here, they've come out in numbers, and the effect of their strike has been felt by various areas, because yesterday we reported in one of the areas in Adams Mission who have been without water for over a week. And as you can see behind me, I'll just step outside shot so that my colleague Ndabe Kumara will show you the extent that the workers have taken today, this morning. Yesterday they were locked in meetings. Leadership of the South African Municipal Workers Union was locked in meetings with leadership of the municipality, as well as COSATU also joined and intervened. And unfortunately, there was no decision made yesterday. So that's why today workers came back in full force, all divisions of the municipality. And as you can see, like I had said, that it's a very stenchy and very dirty morning for us here in the city of Durban, because they're saying that since they are embarking on this go slow active strike, some of the services are bound to be disrupted. Earlier on, I spoke to Deputy Chairperson of South African Municipal Workers Union in the eThekwini region. He disputed that workers intentionally downed tools with the intent to deprive members of the city of their services. They're saying that whenever they work, they are a 24-hour service. So if they are not at work and they are being disrupted at their offices while trying to do the work, of course the services are bound to be disrupted. And of course, we do understand that as a city and as a province, we just went through the most horrific floods. So they're saying that there were a lot of faults that needed to be repaired. And of course, unfortunately, they can't really rescue the situation at this current juncture because they are currently on an ongoing strike. They demand answers. They want every employee to have the same increment that was undeservingly, they say, given to only 53 people in the entire division. Shante?
Sibonga, essentially just take us through the blockading of the N3 and how effectively that is affecting traffic in and around the surrounding area.
From the early hours of this morning, Shante, we did receive news that the N3 was quite filled with traffic, as well as the Durban CBD. Like I had mentioned, that Dr Pixley KaSeme was one major road where they made sure that they take out bin vans, they're scattered all over. If I could just step out of shot so that my colleague Ndabe will show you the vehicles I'm talking about. So they decided to block the road with not just with dirt, but with municipal vehicles as well, so that municipal leadership will actually hear their plight. They're saying that if they only give them what they want today, they will resume work immediately. So these are some of the streets that were affected, and traffic was massive from the early hours of this morning, but it's slowly unburdened as the morning went along. But right now, the most affected routes is the N3 as well as Dr Pixley KaSeme, where thousands of municipal workers have converged demanding answers. We do understand that SAMU representatives as well as municipal representatives are currently locked inside the city hall in a meeting where possibly a solution will be found, because that's what the workers are asking for. If there are people who have undeservedly, as they say, received increment, everyone is deserving of the same increment, because they're saying that some of them have been working for the municipality for over 20 years and not once have they received such a massive increment, which was given to these specific employees in secret. They went from a grade 4 to a grade 10 immediately. And apparently they were advised not to divulge this information with their co-workers until 2 weeks ago. One of them clashed with the supervisor. That's where they discovered that they were actually earning more than them. In that argument, that's where one of the employees said, I actually earn 10 times more than you, so you do not deserve to tell me what to do. That's where the news disseminated amongst all employees and of course resulted in all the anger and the stench we are seeing today.
have it there, Sibongakonke for SABC News, just taking us through some of those striking municipal workers and some of the complaints that they've lodged this morning. Well,